Okay, what's going on with all my money motivated stars? Now in this video, I'm gonna be talking about something I should have been talked about, because this video I'm finna show y'all, it's actually a video of mine that I actually recorded myself that I was supposed to make like last year. I recorded this video like last year, but when I brought up the topic of we don't know what's in our backyard and we don't know how to identify food, you know what I mean? It made me think, and I was just scrolling through my phone, and that video happened. I happened to notice that video, so I was like, okay, this is the universe trying to tell me, okay, continue with talking about this. Matter of fact, actually go, you know what I mean, look it up, because matter of fact, I'm just gonna show y'all the video, then talk about it. There's so many plants out here that we don't know nothing about. We gotta get more in tune with nature, man. There should be no reason that we should be starving if we ever get caught somewhere. We should know, we should be able to identify what's for us to eat and what we can't eat. It's just, this is nature, abundance, you know? Yeah, see, we found it quick. As you can see, my pictures below and the Google pictures above. You see how I mixed it together? It's simple, you know what I mean? We ain't doing nothing playing matchup, and it's fun. So, it's called the American Beautyberry. You feel what I'm saying? So we finna read about it. And any words y'all might not know, I'm gonna let y'all know, you know what I'm saying, for the younger crowd or somebody who just don't know. It says, the American Beautyberry isn't just a feast for the eyes. It's a treasure trove for wellness and flavor, packed with medicinal properties like antibacterial and anti-inflammatory agents. It's been a go-to for traditional remedies, tackling everything from lung bleeding to stomach woes. And if you don't know what woes mean, it just means distress, you know what I mean? Stomach distress or stomach issues, you know what I'm saying? And if somebody don't know what antibacterial mean or anti-inflammatory mean, whenever they put the word anti in front, it's just like the opposite, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just look at the word anti as prevention, you know what I mean? It's gonna prevent bad bacteria from messing your gut up. It's gonna prevent inflammation in your knee or wherever you have inflammation in, you know what I mean? You eat this certain fruit or vegetable, it's gonna prevent the swelling to keep on going. It's gonna reduce the swelling, you know what I mean? So when it come down to it, man, you get shot in the lung, eat some berries. Now I'm just bullshit, but you know what I mean? We know what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is simple stuff we need to do like this, because Google be having a lot of BS sometimes, but sometimes when it's all you got, just use that. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're finna talk about it. So yeah, they say they come from like North America, and then I seen some of these come from South America. So where the fuck you see them growing it, that's where they supposed to be at. And I did taste one. It's like got like kind of a little bitter taste, you know what I mean? But it wasn't bad. It's some shit you'll eat. You ain't got nothing else to eat. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's like simple stuff like that. All we gotta do is just look up your stuff, man, and just be a little descriptive in the Google search, and it's gonna pop up for sure. It's gonna show you everything that look like what you just typed in Google. Cause we was going to the country one time. It was like, I remember the name. It was like something that horses eat. It's like one of them green things that y'all, if you've been around horses, you know them green things that be around horses, and they call it Osage orange. I had to look it up. I didn't know the name till at first. I smelled it. It smelled kind of citrusy. You know what I mean? So, like I said, use your nose, use your senses. I don't care how crazy you feel smelling food or smelling something. That's what you have a nose for. It's not just here to just sit on your face. You supposed to smell. Breathing is for breathing. Smelling, you know, and tasting. We have these senses for a reason. These can save our lives, like for real. So when it come down to it, man, I'm gonna have to make a video, because shout out Last Sunrise. She sent me a video of a woman that she be identifying a lot of plants. So I'm gonna probably make a video about that in the future, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, you can be your own self and identify it yourself, you know, just like I did. That was simple Google search, you know what I'm saying? That's why I want to research the stuff that I actually see, you know. And it's good to research stuff that you don't actually see. So when you run into it, and you know, 'cause you never know where you might be on a road trip. You in a different place you never been, and something just happened. You know, you gotta just be prepared. Don't think about the worst, but you ain't gonna be worried about it. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know how to survive in the matrix and out the matrix. Who gonna be able to tell you something, man? You feel what I'm saying? You gonna be straight. Everybody gonna be panicking. You gonna look like the hero. Oh my God, he knows about the fruits and the plants. You know what I'm saying? You might take somebody's woman. But don't be doing it. Don't be trying to think like that, bro. Let that man have his girl. Whisper to him what it is and let him go tell his girl so, you know what I'm saying, she can look at him that way. You know what I'm saying? Or vice versa. Whisper to her, you know what I'm saying? Whisper to her so she can go tell her man. So you know what I mean? But a lot of this gonna be beneficial. Not people holding up money phones and all that, because that is not gonna matter when you in time of a crisis. Your diamond chain is not gonna matter when people need to seek refuge in water and food. You feel what I'm saying? You might as well take it off. They might choke you with it if you don't know what to do. Like, for real. But what else I want to say in this video? I think that was it, man. I thought it was gonna be longer than this. It's something I'm missing. Like I said, when I cut it off, I hate that happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be popping my mind because it's all this stuff be coming at once. You know, so yeah. Just identify the fruits. And as a matter of fact, yeah, it was something. I took that video in Georgia. I was in Georgia around that time. So those I haven't seen any of those beauty berries in Memphis, but they probably do exist. You know what I mean? Out here somewhere, but in the area I'm in, I don't see them. But I was over close to my brother's house, and yeah, I'm glad I just thought about it. Because the image just popped in my head. Yes, I'm glad I had to start this video, make another video. But I wasn't going to start this video over anyway. Shit, it was going to be what it is. But, I mean, I was walking to the store at my brother's house. That's why I end up running across those bushes. And a lot of people not going to agree with this. But we don't have to tend to these gardens and crops like we supposed, like people, like they say we supposed to. Spraying all these pesticides and doing all that. Yeah, in the Matrix, it's a normal thing to keep up with your garden. You know what I mean? But in wildlife, like how that stuff was growing, when nobody watering it. You feel what I'm saying? Nature handles all this. All we have to do is plant the seed. You know what I mean? And only thing you have to do is know the chemistry of what you planting. If you planting certain fruits or certain crops, know what chemistry that fits with that plant so you can plant that beside that. And a lot of those plants ward off the pests. That's what they don't want to tell you. See, they want to make it seem like they want to create pesticides and all that sprays so it can make you prevent from the pests from eating your stuff. You know what I mean? Or going in your fruit and laying babies or defecating. No, they just want to poison you. They just want you to spray poison on your own food. Cause a lot of people they'll grow lemongrass by certain fruits or vegetables, and it'll just ward away. It's so many things that you can plant in your garden that will ward away different insects. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be knowledgeable and just know what chemicals. Everything is intellectual and everything has a purpose. That's why you see stuff why I always wondered growing up in life. I was like, man, I never seen nobody garden doing this stuff like watering like different plants or whatever like that, really. Because I was like, all this stuff was self-sustained. When I used to go pick berries and stuff out of the tree, I never seen nobody watering it. I never saw nobody watering the pecan tree that we had in the backyard. I never saw that, you know what I mean? So I just took my own sense and just like, we don't really need that. But yes, you do. Hear me right. Yes, you do need that. You do need to water and do all that stuff if you're in certain type of climates. But when it comes to pesticides and stuff, you do not need it. All you got to do is research what herbs and plants ward away pests. I'm telling you, it's a thing. Like back in the day, there were no such thing as pesticides. All this machinery and factory, they start making this. This is new. You feel what I'm saying? All more ways just different ways just to poison you, get you to spray something that's not edible. Why are you spraying something anyway? If you was to spray a pesticide, why not get a pesticide? And why wouldn't they make a pesticide that even if you was to taste it or eat it, it wouldn't give your body no chemical reaction? It would be something natural. It's a lot of natural. Matter of fact, That just popped in my head too. When it comes to those American Beautyberries, beauty berries, that was like you can crumble up the leaves and take the stems and boil it and make you a natural remedy for mosquito repellent. You feel what I'm saying? It's so much stuff that we can make with the stuff that's already out here, and it's natural. And they make that's another reason these pesticides and all this stuff is crazy, y'all. We gotta do our due diligence and research, man. Cause these folks trying to take us out the game. We don't need to keep up with nature. Nature is its own entity. You feel what I'm saying? Just like you. Like, you can't handle yourself. You feel what I'm saying? You don't need nobody to put your shoes on, put your pants on. Nature is a grown woman. You feel what I'm saying? She can handle her own business. You know what I mean? The rain gonna come here. The soil already there. It's gonna do what it need to do. But we so commercialized and we so, you know what I'm saying? What they say, Europeanized with they way, like how the government want us to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? They want us to do a lot of stuff their way to make it seem like we need products. We don't need products. You feel what I'm saying? It's a lot of natural deodorants in nature. You feel what I'm saying? It's a lot of teeth cleaners in nature. But they want you to go get fluoride toothpaste, aluminum deodorant with lead in it. You know what I'm saying? Even some fluoride in the deodorant. That's how they want you to think. Like you need this stuff. You don't need this, man. Nature is a self-sustaining entity, and all those plants and vegetables and fruits are alive, and they know who they can mate with. You know what I'm saying? They know who they don't get along with. You know what I mean? It's just like human nature. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not finna take my child to an environment where I know they ain't gonna get along. So why would you plant something that's not gonna get along? You know what I mean? With this different plant, or plant something that's gonna cause your plant to get attacked. You feel what I'm saying? Even though the pests and so-called pests gotta eat too, the bugs gotta eat too, but still, you can plant stuff for the bugs to eat in your garden. You know what I mean? That you wouldn't even want to consume, that they would still eat, and you plant some over here that keep the bugs and pests away. You feel what I'm saying? It's a smarter way that we can do things, but they not gonna tell you this. They want you to be over here and healing this shit. You know, so that's what it is. I got everything out I need to say, because my brain is empty now when it comes to this topic, so I know I said everything I was supposed to say. So yeah, y'all make sure I hit the like button, man. Share this video for sure. For real, this is one of my most important videos. That's why I don't really do clickbait titles, but I be wanting people to click on videos like this and share videos like this, because that's me identifying the plant and how other people can identify plants, and you can send these videos to our inboxes or whatever. Like, oh, bro, I'm in Arkansas. This is what we got out here. This is called a such and such, such and such. You know what I'm saying? I already started the rotation. Now it should be a domino effect. Share this video, and y'all start putting stuff in the comments of stuff y'all seen, descriptive, you know, if you got time for it, you know what I mean? But y'all make sure I hit the like button for sure. Put in the algorithm, and y'all hit the notification bell so y'all be blessed with a video from me every time I drop one. Y'all be blessed on walking in smoke.